What's up YouTube, this is Gadget Pilot and welcome to this video. First of all, I would like to apologize that for not uploading a video for some time now. It's been a really busy time for me. So what we're gonna be, I want to catch up with you guys and make this video. I want to wish you all, first of all, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone. So before we go to the video, I haven't uploaded a video since the A330, so I haven't made a video on the A330 Neo, but I'm gonna skip that part. I'm gonna make a video on that next time. I just want to do a video today. We're gonna take a flight today with the A220. It's been a lovely update. Some of you have expected more, some of you maybe less, so for me, I'm just in the middle. So it's a good aircraft. I love it. I love flying it. I've flown it for one flight so far. I want to do a flight today, so we'll see where we're gonna go. I'm just gonna head into Infinite Flight now and see where we're gonna fly today. Let's go. Right guys, welcome back. We are based in Stansted Airport, and today, as I said, I'm gonna fly the A220, and today's route will be Stansted to Dublin. So it's gonna be a short flight with this beautiful new aircraft, the A220. So I want to be honest guys, my first time flying from Stansted, but it looks amazing. I love this. And back, we just gotta go to actions now and open the left front door and the left back door. Cargo doors. And we're gonna go ahead and prepare for this flight. So we're gonna go to electronics now, turn on main battery and start the APU so we can get some electricity in this flight. Righty guys, it's my second flight with the A220. My first flight wasn't such a pleasant one. The airport I was flying to was really gusty, guys. We had a terrible gusty wind, crosswind landing. It wasn't one of my best, but the good thing is that we landed safely. So we're going today and see today's weather at Stansted Airport. As we can see here, we have at 9 knots. Just 9 knots, blowing at 210, and up to Dublin today will be let's just see Dublin Airport for the conditions, also at 9 knots so far. So guys, it's really foggy. It's gonna be foggy, I guess, as we approach into Dublin. We'll see. So guys, we have the batteries. We have got some lights in here, navigation lights on, passenger seatbelts on, and now we're just gonna go ahead and set a flight plan for today's flight. A220 departure airport at Echo Golf Sierra. Echo Golf Sierra. Arrival airport will be Echo India Delta Whiskey. Right. Let's get a flight plan. Okay guys, we have a flight plan here, so we're just gonna go ahead and copy it. By the way, I'm using FPL2IF, which is flight plan to infiniteflight.com, and it's a really nice application. I always use it, as you might know, throughout all my flights. Again, I'm using IF, Infinite Flight Assistant, and Infinite Passengers as third-party applications. So this is our flight plan for today, and we're going to go ahead and see now more details. Into the cockpit, we're going to be cruising at flight level 54,000 feet. So we're going to go set that up into the autopilot, 34,000 feet. And at that point we'll be cruising at 0.78. That's basically it. Right guys, we are ready for this departure. So we're gonna go ahead now and actions, close everything up, get ready. So no ATC here, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna see the taxi. We're just gonna go left. Like I said guys, my first time into Stansted Airport, and this is I love this taxi lines and all that the Infinite Flight has added. Beautiful update. Alright, so lights, beacon lights on, and we are ready for pushback.
Flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with us. We're committed to making your flight safe and comfortable. So before we depart, we'll be showing a brief safety presentation. This information can help you if there's an emergency, so it's important to pay close attention, even if you are a frequent flyer.
All carry-on items should now be stored securely, either in an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. And all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas should be clear. Your mobile phones and other electronic devices should be turned off. Once airborne, we'll let you know when you can use approved electronic devices. But note that some items, such as phones, may not be used in flight at any time. You will find a list of approved electronic devices in the in-flight information section of Sky Magazine. If you're seated at an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you okay sitting by the emergency exit? If you're unable not to perform these functions, just let us know. We'd be happy to find you. To fasten and experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the safety placards and lighted signs located throughout the cabin, as well as in a two-member Smoking is not allowed on any flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
Flaps
There are 6 exits on this plane. 4 doors.
And guys, as you can see, I forgot to set my passengers before, so we're just going back to weight and balance here. As you can see, we're just gonna need to get the fuel capacity, and we have 160 passengers on board, and also the fuel will be 5,151 kilograms, so 5,000. That's fine. So we have a good amount of fuel. So back to the flight.
Life vests are either between your seats, under your seat, or in a compartment under your armrest. To use,
Stansted Unicorn, Cyprus 909 Heavy, taxiing to runway 22.
I'm just gonna move the heavy, guys.
Flip the vest over your head. Fasten the 2 straps to the front of the vest, and then adjust the straps loosely around your waist. If your vest has only 1 strap, wrap it around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. You can activate a light by pulling down on the tab in front. If your vest doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. If necessary, we'll distribute infant life vests or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35
Clear on the left,
pounds
clear
or
on the
less.
right.
Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come to the...
Alright guys, when you turn this aircraft, you have to be really, really gentle with the rudder, because it does get so excited and you might get a wing touching the ground there. So you have to be really careful, especially when landing high speeds. Just be really, really careful of that. Alright, almost runway 22 for takeoff. We have a trim at 25% for this takeoff. So no coming aircrafts here at Stansted, so we are ready to take off runway 22, departing north.
Stansted Unicorn, Cyprus 909 is taking off runway 22, departing north.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Approaching runway 22. On runway 22.
Right, take off.
Knots. V1. VR.
Rotate.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Just over 1,000 feet. Bring the nose down a little bit. Just sit pilot here.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Let's watch our speed, Captain.
See. See that coming. It's a sharp turn at this waypoint. We're gonna get the trim down now to 0%. Okay guys, just a comment on this departure. I didn't need to have the N1 at 90% at the point, or I could have it at at 90, but get the nose a little bit higher just to maintain speed. So I just got tiny bit the throttle down and continue climbing at 2,500 feet a minute. And yeah, so as you can see, guys, below is the typical English weather. It's cloudy, foggy. So we're just looking forward. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all the waypoint here, as we don't really need that waypoint. So let's see. I'm excited for this flight. I can't wait to land. So the flight time for this flight will be just approximately about 45 to 50 minutes. Go ahead and set the approach. Runway 28, if everything goes well. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete those two waypoints. And choose an approach. Select approach. Runway 28. Left. Excuse me. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is straight in approach. It's fine. So guys, let me know how you guys have been in the comments below, and if you have any questions or any requests, like always, don't hesitate to put them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So you can't really, I'm not sure about my voice over the sound of this flight, but I hope everything is well. Otherwise, next time I'm just gonna go through video editing and just get my voice over that. I'm still gonna leave my belts on here. Alright guys, on my way up. So we'll get back to you guys later on cruise. And then I'll approach. So yeah, see you soon. So guys, we are basically now cruising at 34,000 feet as we already set on the autopilot. We will be descending soon, just 178 nautical miles to go. We'll start out descending about 20 nautical miles from being there. Yeah, so it's been a little bit bumpy. It's just getting better now.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case you encounter turbulence.
Not far to go. And we had active ATC. We have ground and tower active at Dublin. So I will be back again as we start our approach into Dublin. I'll see you soon.
Flight spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
Shamrock 122 Echo India. Avoid sending duplicate messages.
Dublin Tower, Cyprus 909 is 21 nautical miles to the southeast at 5,300 feet, inbound for landing.
Dublin Tower, Swiss 400 is 33 nautical miles to the southeast at 7,500 feet, inbound for landing. I'm sorry, Shamrock 122 Echo India, Cyprus 909. Enter left downwind runway 28.
Enter left downwind, runway 28 left, behind the traffic on final, Cyprus 909.
Swiss 400, enter left downwind runway 28 left, number 3, traffic to follow is on left downwind. ICE 1104, hold short of runway 28 left, enter left downwind, runway 28 left, behind the traffic on left downwind, Swiss 400, holding short runway 28 left, ICE 1104. ICE 2206, request frequency change. ICE 2206, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved ICE 2206, good day. ICE 1104. Line up and wait runway 28 left. Line up and wait runway 28 left. ICE 1104. Shamrock 122 Echo India. When able turn right. Contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Shamrock 122 Echo India. Cyprus 909. Number 1. Runway 28 left. Cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 28 left, Cyprus 909.
Flaps 1.
Swiss 400. Number 2. Runway 28 left. Cleared to land. Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 28 left. Swiss 400.
Flaps 2.
ICE 1104, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 left. ICE 1104.
Flaps 3.
attendants, please prepare for landing.
Gear down.
ICE 1104, request frequency change. ICE 1104, frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. ICE 1104, good day.
Approaching 28 left. Too high, too high.
Approaching minimums.
Unstable, unstable.
400. Minimums.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Retard.
10.
Landing spoilers extended.
Cyprus 909. When able, turn right. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Cyprus 909.
Before leaving the aircraft, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you.
Dublin ground, Cyprus 909, request taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Cyprus 909.
Right guys, welcome to Dublin Airport. It's been a good flight. I wasn't talking much as we were approaching down, so we can keep communication with the ATC so you guys can hear what's going on around in Dublin today. Right, so since we landed, first of all, lights, landing lights, strobe lights off, electronics, I'm gonna start the APU, flaps.
Flaps up.
Trim and
Spoilers retracted.
Well, this is it guys. We'll see. It was a little bit of a shaky approach. Not too bad, to be honest. So we're just gonna taxi now to our parking. Beautiful Dublin Airport.
Dublin ground, Swiss 400, request taxi to parking. Swiss 400, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxiing to parking, Swiss 400.
We were a little bit high as we were approaching down. Just on short final here. I've managed to get to land there. Just a little bit off the touchdown zone, but still good. No problem. I'll show you the replay after this video, after this part, as soon as we shut down here, so you can see my landing. Something wrong with my rudder. The touch here on the rudder doesn't really work for some reason.
Dublin ground, Air France 2449, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot.
Cyprus 909, cross runway 16.
Crossing runway 16, Cyprus 909.
Dublin ground, Vegan 365, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot.
Dublin ground, Shamrock 192, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot. Virgin 365, pushback approved. Expect runway 16.
Dublin ground, Air France 2449, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot.
Shamrock 192, pushback approved. Expect runway 28 left.
Pushback approved, Vegan 365.
Pushback approved. Shamrock 192, Air France 2449, pushback approved. Expect runway 28 left.
Pushback approved, Air France 2449.
So guys, this is where we're gonna park. Parking brakes. And
Dublin ground, Air France 2449, ready to taxi with information Foxtrot.
Swiss 400, cross runway 16. Crossing runway 16. Swiss 400. Swiss 400. Taxi to runway 28 left. Contact tower when ready. Swiss 400. Disregard last message. Air France 2449.
Let me just turn off ATC. Well guys, welcome to Dublin Airport. Thank you for keeping me company on today's flight. I really loved it, had fun with the A220 for my second flight. This was amazing. So guys, let's go and see the replay, and from me, bye bye, have a good holiday, take care of yourselves and be safe. Bye bye guys.